in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I do my two feed-in braids. You know, they just go straight down and then it's like they get bigger, the feed-in part. So what you would need to do this is, so you need a water bottle, or if you don't want to wet your hair to like make it easier, then don't do that. But that's what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using this detangling brush because my hair needs to be detangled. A rat tail comb to like get these parts precise. Even though I already parted this because I knew that was gonna take me the longest throughout the video, just make sure the part down the middle is like straight. So that's what you need that for. And you're gonna need your gels. Like I use the Edge Booster because they actually make it smells good and actually makes it slick and shiny. But then this, the Eco, you know, to actually blend your hair as you braid. Of course, like a brush, a hard brush to slick it down, and an edge brush to your edges, really. And I guess a moisturizer if you want to moisturize your hair before you add all this in. But other than that, after that, all you need is actual hair. And I already have the hair set out, all sectioned off and everything. Well, kind of. But so basically I'm going to now just try to fix what I'm doing here because I didn't even start. Like, I'm not prepared. So let's see how I can show y'all this. Okay, so like the hair I have, it kind of comes sectioned, or like this is just how it is. I guess oh wait, no, this is the hair that I reused. I always reuse my hair like one time, but they came like this, so I would just split these into two. I'll show you what I mean. That was pointless. So pointless. But anyway, so now I'm basically just so pointless. I'm basically just gonna be now taking this out. And for my moisturizer, I use Mally Moisture because it just does me good to me. It doesn't make my hair too greasy. I'm all on the side, sorry. It don't make my hair too greasy, and I don't need a lot because it kind of just spreads well with my hair. And then when I did that, I'm also gonna be adding a little bit of water into my hand because that's just how I do these slick things, because water just always helps with this. And then, whoa, there's a lot going on. So now I'm combing out my hair, and this straightness, man, so I'm combing out my hair to the end so blend well with the weave. So now I usually say do your edges first because like you're going to brush this down, but you're actually going to brush up your edges if you gel all your edges down. So I kind of already have like the edges there, like where I actually wanted it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the edges, and then yeah. So now that, whoa, camera's shaking. So now that you have done your edges, you will now be slicking it. And for this part, I'm going to add water to my hair because it slicks better that way. Not drenching, not soaking, but damped. And mainly in this area, even though I may have got it on my edges, but edges can be fixed. And okay, so now I usually take my Eco to slick it, and you're just applying it. But when it comes to your edge part, you're gonna be applying it like this and back. So Now since I wet my hair, it's all curly now. Kind of bad, but oh well. So now I'm just, oh, I forgot the back. I'm doing the same. I usually use Eco for the head because if you put too much edge booster in your head, that's like, I feel like Eco and the edge booster does like different things. I feel like putting Eco in your whole head is different. It's just different. I don't know. All these moments. So now I'm fixing this up real quick. Ew. Fixing these boys. And now I'm going to be brushing this once more. And now when I do this, like I just said, I don't put equal edge booster in my whole head, but I do put it like here where I know that the hair will not be being placed. So a little bit, like, since I know the weave is going to go right here, I place it like right on top so I know that it will not rise. And then I would take this brush, this little bitty baby brush that I forgot to mention in the beginning, and like brush this all down. Until it's slick, that you can just be like, just like that. So now, basically, I tend to do it like, since it's like a feeding, you're adding it in. So, hold on, not prepared. So I'm taking this one strand that is already kind of sectioned because, you know, so then I'm doing that, but I'm splitting it into 3 first. And you're going to be braiding it in. So I usually throw it over my head like this. Throw it over my head like this. And first I make sure okay, I'm so all over the place, sorry. So you take this beginning piece, and that's what you're working with. So then when I throw it over my head, I'm grabbing that piece and I'm pressing down right here. And then now we're gonna start braiding. Braid, braid, braid. But you're gonna grab hair, and then at least until you get like an inch away, you're gonna be adding in another 1 strand, because you don't want it to start off too thick from the jump, because then it's not gonna look right. And then you're doing it again, another inch away, get back in that same position. And now I'm adding in 2 strands of hair, as you see, and then throwing it over and doing the same. I hope this is like making sense. Pull that, and then dead in the middle, I will low key just start brushing my hair. And then you start just keep adding on. I'm adding on 2s now. Yeah, I so hope you can see, because it's so bad at teaching people, honestly. Oh wait, fingers are wrong. Oh yeah, one thing I have to say is, when I'm doing it, I'm not taking them both. Like, I'm only using this strand, holding the 1 strand with my pinky, and then added it in this way. Whoa. Ugh. You see what's going on here? Struggles. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna do this side, and then I'm gonna come back, but I swear the next side is gonna be a better example. So I just slicked it down, did the edges, so you wouldn't have to really wait for me to do that in real time. So now I slicked it, but I still need to get, you know, that one piece. So this one I'm gonna try, did I even speak English right there? On this side, I'm going to try to explain it better because I don't feel like I did my part too good on this side, because So, by the way, this is how this side looks. That's how that side looks. Girl, I hate when the straps is like this. I gotta take them down because So like, you take one strand, but then split it to where now you have 3 parts. Now this is going to be how your base, how you start off this. So now I gotta flip it this way, and before I do it, the middle piece right here is what is going on and what you're attaching to this. But I braid, what's that word? I know the word, but like, I braid this way when it comes to me doing it. Like, I never took it down and braided under, I braided over. Yeah, so we're just gonna, you're gonna take that piece, and now as you see the piece and the hair, I'm gonna put my finger there, take my middle finger to grab it from the back, and then pull it. And then you're gonna cross your fingers again. You're gonna hold this piece, bring it up under, pull that out. Boom. So after you have done that, you would take one more strand and add on. You're gonna do the same thing, but you want to move at least like an inch before you decide to add on. Now, taking another piece, doing the same thing and adding on. I hate like when I do this and I actually scratch my own fingers with my nail. This stuff hurts. And since this hair is so nappy, well, I guess it's not nappy, I guess it's the way I braid that makes it tangled. But yeah, so now we're in a position that we're like halfway, and when it's the clue that I know you need to start adding 2 in. So I'm now taking 2 strands. Oh my god, I'm taking 2 strands now, and I'm going to be adding those in. Oof. So same way. Ooh, snap. It's hard to detangle it. Okay, so you're gonna be adding it in the same way. You do 1 finger motion, and you add in another 2. And maybe like, this is really just corn rolling. If you do not know how to corn roll, I will make a video on how to corn roll on like my mannequin head, or even my own. I don't know. But like, if you know how to corn roll, this is a breeze to you probably. It just gets really kind of difficult when it gets really, really big. And you gotta work with it that way. So let's see if I can show you the back, because I honestly don't know if you see anything. Let's hope you do. I hope you saw something. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Now you're gonna add your last final 2 when you hit right behind your ear. And then, oh, I should have counted how many I used. What kind of tutorial is this? I don't even know how many strands I used. But one thing I can say, with the strands, I know every time I moved, an inch. No, well, yeah, because I use my baby hairs as like, what you call them, hit marks or marks I know to add on, because each swoop is like kind of like an inch. So I add on here, and then you add on, why am I out of breath? I don't know. But when I hit the edge of my eyebrow, that's when I like, in this whole area, this area and up, you add 1 strand at a time. But then in this area and back, you start adding 2 strands because it's time to get thick now. So yeah, you just really just do that. And then when you hit the back, you want to make sure that both braids are even, because honestly I don't count, like I just said, I don't count how many I put in, or at least I forget to, because I honestly just go off of how trying to match and the looks of it. Yeah, we're gonna redo this one.
And all this is I'm gonna redo it because I guess I started adding on too late. And as soon as I start adding on two by the second loop, I can't have like two different two-side braids. It's gonna like bug me in a way. And then I'm gonna eventually take it out anyway because I'm not gonna like it. So yeah, we're gonna just take this all out again.
Whew. But like it be like working out, my arms get tired from doing this because the hair be getting heavy. Not on my head really, but like so much my fingers can take the big chunks of hair. Not complaining or anything, but you know, yeah. So let's prep our hair one last time because this will be the final time, hopefully. Add some more gel because I feel like I need it. Never to be safe, just to be safe, just slick it once more. And the same thing, have your piece out in this front, which is already waiting on me. One strand, but divided into 3. I may be silent this time. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm adding in one right now. I think it's like when I talk, I mess up, but like I have to talk because it's a tutorial, so kind of don't have a choice. But I'm gonna start adding on 2. Like I said, I started adding 2 in the second one, so I'm gonna start adding 2 right now. Even though I said do it past the ear, that's when I assumed I started adding 2, or basically that's the landmark for you to do, because I'll say behind the eyebrow like this, add 1, in the back of it add 2, because then you will for sure it'll be for sure the same size braid. But with me, it's more of, I don't really remember, so I'm kind of just going on top of my head and just adding it. But to be safe, you should just do it the whole behind the eyebrow thing. That'd probably be easier for you. This tutorial probably sucks because you probably don't know what I'm doing at all, but I tried, because like it's really all corn rolling. Like, to be honest with you, it's really all it is. And like I said, like if you don't know how to corn roll, well then that's a whole nother video. But if you do, like I said again, this will be a breeze. Trying to like separate these since it's so much in the back. Look, you be breaking my fingers. No, this is 10 minutes. All right. I'm trying to stop my videos from being like a whole 30 minutes, to be honest, because I'm the type of person who like don't mind long videos, but I'm like, some people don't want to sit through that long video, you know. Pull that braid. The stuff is like all on the floor. Okay, we're gonna add our last two because it's getting crazy. As you can see, they are kind of now even with each other. Ooh. Okay. Ow. So like when you get to this part, I recommend, why I say it like that, to get some gel right before you start leaving your actual scalp to blend your hair with it, because people are actually going to see it. You need it to be smooth like this. And also I recommend like you keeping your hair in a little moist with the gel on as you braid it all the way down, because then again you want your hair not to stick up. You want it to be smooth the whole way down. I'll be like destroying the braiding hair sometimes. Like I'll braid and then like a whole head full will come out because I'm just aggressive like that, I guess, and don't know how to take care of it. So now I'm just braiding it, and then I put the Eco on to smooth the hair for this part, like as you braid. But then I recommend you getting like an edge booster or like a hard gel for the ends. Even if you don't dip them, like if you don't like to dip them, then I recommend it. But even if you do, I still do it because it's like, it's still like a backup, you know, for like that smooth look anyway. I still like that. So that's what I'm doing. I just scratched my finger again. I be having scars like all on my hands because like when I braid, I just go like on accident because I really be digging in there, and it's pretty bad. But yeah, take a long time to braid the ends. But while we waiting to braid that, look at everything. So my mom just told me, before I did this side, I showed her what I was doing. And then she told me that the part was not straight. And I already did this side. She said the part was not straight. She said it goes like this, but then it doesn't finish off that way. And then I looked in the mirror. I couldn't really see it, but I didn't want to redo it because I took a long time. Not that long, but I worked hard for it, and I didn't really feel like redoing it. So I'll be back to show you how it looks. So, like, I don't know what I was talking about. This is the end. Like, this is all we have planned for this video, was to do these two feed-in braids. Like, I'm basically done here. So I'm honestly, as I'm showing you all like what I'm doing, I also try to make sure everything is looking right and in place. So yeah, it goes all the way down like to basically my waist. I'm not gonna lie to you because it's kind of long, because as I added it in, I kind of added in like here, and then it just made it long. But really don't know how to show you the back, but we're just gonna do something like this. You probably can't even see anything because I don't know, but you know, we do it like this. How the back looks, you see, it's a little zigzag right here, but you know, I do things on my own, so it's not gonna be perfecto, but I'm proud of how this turned out, because this will be my not necessarily my birthday hairstyle, but like So I'm just gonna tell you the plan. There's gonna be a vlog coming up, my birthday vlog. My birthday is the March 27th, but I'm celebrating my party this weekend, which is going to be the 23rd. So I need a style because it's a pool party, and I wanted to make sure that my hair was still cute because I'll be taking pictures, and I didn't want my hair to curl up and shrivel up. Not saying that there's something wrong with my hair being curled up, but you know, I wanted it to be braided, period. So since I couldn't get it done, I decided to do this. But for my actual birthday, which is on the 27th, I'm planning on getting, well, I'll just let you guys see because you will see, but that'll be a surprise. But I'm proud of this hairstyle. So pretty much, thank you all for watching. Even though I only have like 8 subscribers, that still feels good to make videos for only 8 subscribers. Like, I want to do this, like be like a YouTuber in a way, hesitant, but like, I know it may be pointless for only doing it for 8, but those 8 actually do mean a lot because, you know, I want more, and I don't know, I'll still make some if I had 3. It makes me feel good to have 8 at least. So thank you all for who do watch my videos, the little of you who actually do. Don't forget to share this video, comment new suggestions for videos if you want. But that's it, really. Cute hairstyle tutorial. And yeah, thanks for watching.